Okay, hikers, we are on the move. That's Mindy in front. We are leaving at 5:20. We have a little over 21 miles to go. Now, there are two ways this can go. First off, Mindy hopefully is better today. She says she is, so I believe her. We go over Forster Pass, then down, then up a ravine, and then into, by the way, pretty amazing sight. It's the moon. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Today's day 5, and we can do this because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, and that's exactly what we will do. All right, Weatherman out. Okay, we left 40 minutes ago. It's 6 o'clock. This is the sunrise. We camped there down in the, there's another round of trees down further, and that's where we started at. And now we head up. There's Cliffsquatter. And catch up. We're gonna go around this and up through there, and then we'll see Forster. Weatherman out. Okay, hikers, this is our first look at Forster. We're gonna go in that little dip. That's the goal. You come out to the right. We still have a bit to go. Nice little lake over here. Maybe a campsite. Actually, part of the lake dried up. Oh, low water here. Something we noticed though is that there's smoke. That's what this haze is. Looks like we got ourselves a new fire. I believe that's what we're seeing here. Potentially. Either way, Weatherman out. Alright, hikers, 6:45, and it's kind of opened up to us now. So it's crazy. Is like, how do you get up there? You walk across the rocks. You can kind of see the trail a little bit right there in the center. That's what we're gonna do. So, Weatherman out. Well, those of you wondering, what was that wheelbarrow for? It made these amazing trails right here. See how it's like rock paved out? Stand on these really nice in the meadow. Pretty impressive. By the way, you see the reflection of the rocks? Isn't that awesome? Yeah, it's all throughout here. That's the wheelbarrow was for. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Yo, Joe! Okay. Alright, hikers, closer view. There's the top. There's Mindy. Almost there, 7:25. But we did find out we are exactly 11 months to the day when we did this. before we got rescued from the creek fire. So we're on the same track, same pace. Today's the same day we're supposed to go get our food, and I was worried about it. So I still got 20 something miles to go, but it's looking prominent, and Mindy's doing well right now. Praise God, and may he get all the glory. And look carefully. See some people up there. The guy right in the center. Cool. Weatherman out. All right, hikers. There's our top. That's where we're headed. Mindy's on her way. There are several other hikers up here. There's a couple going up. There's a dog. We gotta switch back through here and then get ourselves up there. All right, hopefully the next video will be from the top. Weatherman out. There's a dog. He's got his boots on too. Such a good girl. I know what you're thinking right now. Aaron, why didn't you film that earlier? I don't know. That was dumb. All right. Onward. Christian soldier. Hikers, check this out. Never seen this before. On our way up to Whitney. What a great spot. Great memorial. While engaged. Oh yeah. Hey. Forester. While engaged in trail construction, an accident at this point resulted in the death of Donald I. Downs, born September 29, 1911, died September 2nd, 1930. He was 19. His fellow workers placed this tablet in his memory. I had never seen this here before. Maybe it was covered in snow, but these tools look legit. I mean, wow. Well, to you, Donald I. Downs, we greatly appreciate you. Don't know how it happened, but yeah. Wow. Weatherman out. All right, hikers. 8:42. Took us some time. What we got here? It's Mindy's triumphant return. Yes, she made it. She's not sick. This is where we're leaving. Say goodbye to that side of the trail. And say hello to this side of the trail. Bum ba da dum. Where's that button that says that was easy? There it is. They have a party up here waiting for us.
Yeah.
You guys got the hot dogs and burgers going?
The beers.
Where's it all at?
There's a keg up top.
Nice.
You guys the ones who told us about the burgers at the Whitney Portal?
Yeah, probably could have.
No, these guys. I think
Oh, these guys. Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. What you guys? I take it. You guys are going that way. Okay.
You get the pancakes that are left over for free, and then the burger and fries.
Oh, so, yeah, that seems like a taller.
All right.
1050, I don't know.
And there it is. Oh, let's show you. And the best part is, we made it.
Without.
Yeah, good job. Weatherman out.
Mather for me was like a killer.
Mather's tough.
Yeah.
Sickness randomly.
She got it on Whitney.
I got it too. Like I've never. This is our 13th year out here. I've done Whitney 5 times. Never. And then this year, as a dog, like I was crazy.
Well, this is looking towards Forester, which is way behind it now. We're going down this trail. It's 11 o'clock. We're running a little behind. kept talking to people along the trail. So it's great. It's what you want to do. You want to commune with people, but it also means that you get stuck talking to people. That's what that means. So you see this sign every time you get to 10,000 feet. Fire is prohibited above 10,000 feet. And that's going to be the case. Although we're going down 10,000 now. By the way, Forrester's 13,000 feet. We're going down to like, I believe 8 or 9. And then go back up to 12. Yay! Weatherman out. Alright, hikers, we are headed to that lip here. And then once we get to the top of that, we bank out and go to the right. That's towards Onion Valley, Kearsarge, Glen Pass. That's where we're headed. Trail is over here. Mindy's way out there. Weatherman out. But I want you guys to meet, what's your name again?
Eli.
Eli, and Eli came up to me and Eli, what'd you come up and ask me?
If you guys had any extra goldfish to trade for a Snickers or
And,
hot chocolate.
and I'm gonna trade him instead sport beans for
A Snickers.
Snickers.
But there's more beans.
It really satisfies. And there's more sport beans right here coming your way. Here, Mindy. I just think you're awesome. How old are you?
I'm 10.
10 years old.
Yep, I'm hiking the John Muir Trail this summer. Oh,
Oh, there we go. That's it right there.
that's even more.
No, you're good right there. That's a fair trade.
What do you say?
Thank you.
That's awesome. You're doing the John Muir Trail. And it's day what? 7?
It's day 7.
Awesome. How much further are you going?
Well,
It's,
yep,
Oh, you guys are going the same way we are.
Yep.
I love it.
265 miles. We've got about 40 so far. Right?
Cottonwood Lakes.
Hey, so did we. That's where we started.
Far out.
Nice. Hey, look at this. Awesome dad. Awesome kid. Awesome brother. What's your name?
I'm Noah.
Noah and Eli. Great names.
Yeah.
Love them, guys. And dad, what's your name?
I'm Matt.
And Matt.
Nice to meet you.
It's okay. It's an okay Matt. Matt's an okay name. Dog. Just kidding, Matt. I know you're watching this one. All right. Weatherman out. 2:24. We are, I'd say, an hour behind. Maybe. We talked a lot. We met a lot of people.
Yeah. We met more people this time than we have.
Yeah, there's way many people. So 7 miles to the top of Forrester. We are headed John Muir Trail North. What does it say? Fire restrictions. Oh yeah, we know that. We got evacuated. All right. That's where we're going. And it's all uphill. Like literally. Like you see that peak? Yeah, we're going straight up.
Oh, sorry, you're.
All right, Weatherman out. Okay, hikers, that's where we were. We looked from that side towards here. Now, this is the rock face we were looking at earlier, if you're following along. But up to the right, so we'd go up towards Forrester. You can't see Forrester from here because off to the right, but that is the pocket of Mount Forrester for Forrester Pass. And we're on the other side now. It's 3 o'clock. Weatherman out. All right, hikers, here goes Cliffsquatter. We have come out of that canyon. Not an easy task. Over 1,000 feet. Easy. I think 1,200 feet is what that was. Let's see. So we're going to Kearsarge Pass. I like to have the arrow. 3.5. I love that. Bullfrog Lake, 0.5. Kearsarge Lake's 3. To the lake we go. Listen to some bullfrogs. Bullfrogs and butterflies jumping over me. And then You guys start singing, music machine, music machine. Bullfrog Lake, what's this say here? No grazing, no. Blah, blah, blah. We're not gonna do that. But we are going to continue to hike. That's what we'll do. All right. Campsite. Weatherman out. Say hello to Bullfrog Lake. There's two of them. That's the connected. But yeah, pretty. Can't camp here. No camping. It's 3:37. It just got windy, which I'll take, because where we're going is up there. In fact, we're gonna go up there. It's 12,000 feet. We're sitting around 10.3, I think, right now. Hopefully higher. There's Cliffsquatter. All right, Weatherman, moving on. Okay, hikers, this is where we're going. Right up that scree, up into that alley. That's where it's at. Now I stand at a lake. It looks very, very welcoming right now. I don't know what this lake is called, but I think I'll call it mine for right now. We're passing by, because that's what it is. I'll get you a better view as I cross this little turn. You ready? 3, 2, 1. It's basically the same. All right, Weatherman out. Okay, guys, first real sign of wildlife right here. Got ourselves a deer. He knows that sound. He's like, I don't care about you. Hey, by the way, look at the volcano former. And we're closer. Weatherman out. Let's take a look. Hikers. Got people at the top. 4:45. Mindy's crushing it. It's feeling better. We're tired. No doubt about that. Shooting for 5:30. Hoping. And here we go. Weatherman out. All right, hikers, here we go. Hey, you made it to the top. Why are you leaving? You see, there they are. Cliffsquatter made it. Here's where we're leaving. Give you a better view. How about that? This is where we're coming from. By the way, 5:30. 5:30. Hour and a half behind. But, you know, if there's no sunlight, that's all that matters, right? All that matters. Walking up to the top of Cottonwood Pass. What's up, kids? Good. Is it? All right. Bum, ba-da-da. There it is. I can't even see it, but there you go. Nice. Where are you guys from?
Right here. We live here.
I live here. I live in Independence. Nice. I'm in Bakersfield, so
Have a good. Nice.
we're close.
Hey,
Neighbors.
over the hill.
Entering John Muir Wilderness. There it is, folks. And that's how you do 20 miles. Let's roll. And here's the other side. All right, Weatherman out. Take a look. Look at the city of Independence down here. That is Flower Lake, and that's where we're going to camp tonight. Weatherman out. Hey, made it to our campsite. This is where we're going to be. Kearsarge. Mindy is going to set up camp by herself. I told her, you put this up by yourself. You need to do it. Because you got sick. Now, the reality is I'm going to go get the food right now. 6:30. I got 2.5 miles to go, or 2.2. And I need poles. I need hiking poles. I could do this without, but it'd be a lot easier. All right. Here they are. See? Good job, Mindy. Now, go back to work. Back to work. Is there people out here? All right. I likely will come back when it's dark, sadly. All right, make sure you go out the right way. All right, Weatherman out. So, I just passed a lake, which if I can, I'll show you later. I'm just in a hurry, but this is the view of Independence as you start coming out of the pass. You'll see, kind of just shows for itself as the sun goes down. Pretty cool, huh? I'll take you in through this little rock maze. It's actually not much of a maze, but you'll see the city. What I see as it opens up, and yes, this is a dumb move. I'm exhausted. This will probably be like 24 miles when I'm done. But here you go. Sorry for the shaky camera, but it's rocky. Trying to watch where I go. And that's it. City of Independence. Weatherman out. Okay, hikers, one of the coolest, neat things that you may not know, but when you hike Kearsarge Pass up or down, if you're going up, look to your left. You're going down, look to your right at the very end. A rock monster. Now, what you don't know, and some of you may have seen this, but my father-in-law is the one who put it there. That is the story. So to Bob Barrett, fantastic job, sir. You made a rock monster and it's still here. Weatherman out. 7:24. Took me about an hour, which means it's gonna take me an hour and a half to get there. Yeah, it means it'll be dark. I figured that out. But the question is the food in the bear box? That's because this year there was a rule about not putting your cans in the bear box. Now, we reached out to a facility that would have taken it, and they said people have been doing it anyways. You should be fine. So we went off on that. We'll see if that's the case. So let's find out. And to all of the rangers, we appreciate everything you do. And we do abide by the rules. This is just the only one that was feasible for us this year. So we do apologize. And we will abide by the rules next year. We do this every year. So yeah. Alright. I don't like that. They put these boxes out. Free food. I'm concerned that they took ours out. Ah ha ha! There it is. Look at these others. It smells nice and rank. Hold on. Okay. Let's find out what's in here. Right. No. See that. What did Aaron and Mindy pack? Cauliflower bread. Actual bread. More cauliflower bread. Actual bread. A lot of almonds. More in a minute. Alright, we got sport beans, kind bars, cheese, lots of cheese, mangoes. These crackers Mindy will need. This is what helped her get out of the sickness that she was in. If it wasn't for these two ladies that we met, who gave us some. Thank you to those two ladies. Gidget, your name. So we got more of the same. Alright, more in a minute. Alright. Got some of Nick's sticks. I love these things. Nick, please reach out, man. I want to sponsor you or something. I don't know. Love it. Sponsor me. Sport beans. Instant breakfast. These things I love as well. Green bellies. Green bellies. 600 calories for two. 600 calories. Love that. Tuna. Mayo. So that means we got more tuna coming. Mayo, peanut butter. That's for Mindy tonight. That's why she sent me here. This is for me right here. That, no matter what, that is mine. Snickers, instant breakfast, and tuna at the bottom. All right, we got we got big tuna too. Good, big tuna. All right. I'm tired. I'm gonna use the bathroom because I can. Weatherman out. What was it Kenny Rogers said? On the road again. Here we go. 7:42 and on our way up again. How's it going, guys? You guys going to the lake?
Oh no, well, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
First light.
Well, I'm going first dark.
Oh, you're hardcore.
24 miles today.
Goodness gracious, stop trying to take a break.
So I'm looking forward to. All right, guys, there you go. Have fun fishing. I like to tell you like all the details about it, but well, you've seen it. Weatherman out. All right, so this is something new I have never done before. Hike from sunrise to sunset and more dark. Crazy. But I made it to the first lake. I got 2 to go. All right. First lake's down there. But you're just gonna have to trust me. Weatherman out.